I'm using FC26 to predict the Premier League next season. A word of warning though, player ratings, club transfers and cup runs aren't being taken into account here because we're very early into the transfer window, and FC27 won't release for a while. I will do another version of this just before the season starts though, so stay tuned and subscribe to keep up with the latest videos. Anyway, after 10 games, Liverpool are top and unbeaten, but Spurs have magically turned their fortunes around and find themselves second from top rather than second from bottom. Reigning champions Arsenal are third and Man City are struggling without Pep. Fulham are somehow in the top four despite Marco Silva's departure. Hull City are doing the best of the newly promoted sides as they find themselves in 13th. Coventry City have been helped by draws as they are also outside the relegation zone. But Ipswich aren't so lucky as they are bottom. Villa and Newcastle are underperforming, while Brentford's luck seems to have run out. Just over halfway into the season now and Liverpool remain top, albeit their unbeaten run has ended. Arsenal, City and United pick up in form while Fulham and Spurs drop out of the top six. In fact, 14th place Villa have overtaken Fulham now. Newcastle have jumped up to 10th, but the newly promoted sides are now in trouble. Hull were doing the best out of the three but have fallen to bottom of the league. Coventry slip into the bottom three and somehow it's Ipswich who are looking to stay up. Everton and Brentford are still in trouble. We're now on the home stretch and Liverpool are hanging on to that 4-point lead at the top. Chelsea are now in the top four and Spurs get back into the top six. Fulham continue to drop down the table while Brentford are now out of the relegation zone and are in 14th. Now it's Leeds who are in the bottom three while Coventry and Hull haven't moved out. Ipswich remain outside but only by 2 points. So at the end of the season, Liverpool take back the title from Arsenal on 91 points. Arsenal, City, United and maybe Chelsea get Champions League. Spurs are fortunate this season as they return to Europe. Leeds jumped out of relegation and into 14th, while Everton are relegated to the Championship for the first time ever. Ipswich stayed up via a point, but the other two promoted sides have gone down. It's worth noting that after the 2 games Hull won in the opening 10 games, they didn't win again for the rest of the season. Gyökeres wins the Golden Boot, Isak has the highest GA and had the highest average rating, Alisson beats Vicario to the Golden Glove due to conceding less goals, and Van Dijk got sent off the most. Was this accurate? Obviously not, because United are winning it anyway. Comment what I should do next and please subscribe because I ask nicely.